Open up your heart, what do you feel? Is it real?
Up everybody, it's just Jay. I'm just relaxing and actually do a video here. I'm sitting in a park just relaxing in my truck, so you can obviously tell my truck's a convertible, so you're probably going to see people in cars walking back and forth or cars approaching me from the back. I can't see because I'm focusing on the camera, but I know you guys can see it. So try to avoid it. I'm definitely working on some of my skills, that's for sure, because I got people walking beside me probably thinking, what's this guy doing talking to himself? It's almost like when you're walking to the grocery store or any store and you see somebody talking on their Bluetooth thinking, is this guy talking to me? When really you see their ear and you realize who they're talking to. But it's going to up my ante and sort of make me a stronger speaker and do that sort of thing to not really get embarrassed what people think. And, you know, speaking of that, there's people walking right by with a dog looking right at me thinking, hey, what am I doing right now? You know, but the point of this video is to talk about why it's crucial to keep track of your progress. And you know what? Keeping track of your progress is probably one of the key components to overcoming any disease, not just an inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, Crohn's, colitis, you name it, but any disease. It's really, really crucial because you know what? It allows you to collect a lot of data and see what you're doing from day to day, whether it be diet, sleeping patterns, emotional things, anything you can think of, you can write on paper. And you know, it allows you to see patterns, things that are going on, you know, that you may have not noticed if you weren't keeping track. That allows you to sort of adjust your approach accordingly, you know. What's the point of doing something that's really just not really doing anything? What's the point of eating something or doing a certain something that's not really, it's not giving you results and it's going against you, maybe leaving you bad results, sending you to the toilet more times or giving you a headache or whatever it might be, you know what I mean? So keeping track of that allows you to sort of adjust your approach accordingly so you don't have to deal with it. You know, you can sort of streamline your progress and sort of, you know, go through a lot, get rid of a lot of BS along the way just by having this kind of approach, you know what I mean? So it also, especially when you use the data accordingly or correctly, gives you that awesome ability to, you know, like I said, plan ahead, adjust, you know, so you can do sort of things like that, you know. The sad truth is most people don't really keep track of their progress. They don't keep track of what's going on, what they're doing. You know, I speak to people all the time, you know, across the world, and I say, hey, what are you guys doing? Like, what have you ate for the last few days? What are you doing for protocol to make yourself better? Have you worked out in the last, how many times have you worked out in the last 10 days? Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know what I've ate for the last 4 days, you know. And I'm like, how am I really accurately supposed to give you any advice or tell you anything when I don't have proper information to go by? You know, so that also goes for yourself. How do you know where to go? And especially with an IBD, when your mind's all over the place and you're stressed and anxiety levels are high, how can you really change things accordingly unless you keep track, you know? Keep track, guys, honestly, you know. I'm telling anybody that's thinking I don't have time to do that, give it a shot for a month. I'm going to tell you a no bullshit way and a simple, easy way to keep track of your progress. Like I said, it's a complete no bullshit way to keep track of your progress. You know, so after you're done watching this video or whenever you get a chance, go to Target, Walmart, Staples, Office Depot, wherever you have a chance to go. Buy one of those big-ass calendars. Everybody probably remembers those calendars your teacher used to have one sitting on the desk that tells her probably what she's doing from day to day. Got the big squares. You know, it's a monthly calendar with independent days, you know. But it's a good enough spot where you can keep track of a lot of things. So I'd keep track of things like how many bowel movements you have, you know, what you've eaten on a day, you know, rate your energy. How much energy do you have? How much sleep did you get? What other symptoms did you notice, you know? I'm not going to ramble too much about specifics, but if you click on the link below this video, or if you're on my blog, if you scroll to the bottom, I'm gonna list a whole bunch of things that you can keep track of to sort of assist you with tracking things, you know? Do that, you know, just so I don't have to bore everybody with the complete specifics on the video. But when you actually do this, like I said, it's super simple. For $7 buying this calendar, you know, do it for 30 days. When you go back after 30 days and you're looking back to say, hey, whoa, I'm noticing a pattern here. I'm feeling sort of crappy. I noticed some more bowel movements that might be more runnier than others, or I'm having more form bowel movements when I'm eating this. You know, then you can adjust your game plan accordingly, you know. So hopefully this information helps you out. I want everybody that gives this a shot, feel free to send me an email. leave a comment on the video or on the blog so that people that are watching this know that it works or it doesn't work. Or, you know, I'm not perfect either. I make mistakes. Tell things that work for you better, or ways, or share a spreadsheet that helps you keep track of things. Do whatever, you know. I'm more about helping people in the long run about anything, you know. So anything that can better my approach or what I do, drop me a line, let me know, guys, you know. Thanks for tuning in as usual. I'm going to get back to this video. Enough people are walking by, or not get back to video, get back to relax. I'm actually supposed to see a movie called Columbiana. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to relax, enjoy this. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good one.